Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to manifest power into your life. So, number one thing you really got to do and stuff is that you have to never let anybody get away with treating you wrong, right? Now, this is the thing. You have to really manifest power, and if you do manifest power properly, you will get that in return. The universe will give you that energy back in return. I guarantee you that it will happen, right? um so number one thing is to network. Always network. Have a lot of connections, right? you know hey, there's a party there, there's a party there, social media, all this fucking networking bullshit. It's so easy nowadays and shit, right? um you have to kind of trust in divine timing. You have to feel a situation through and stuff, right? Let's say you're like out there with the boys, it's late at night and stuff, right? You have to kind of feel a situation through. So if you're not feeling it, something's off. Kick someone out of the car, or check if the party address is correct, right? Because a lot of people, they be lying nowadays and stuff, right? Only the newest information is only for the people that are high class and stuff, right? So you got to be very good at networking and stuff, right? Some people, they only have that ability, right? It's like, hey, I'm going to network and I'm going to do this. I'm going to have no job, right? My friends are going to give me everything because I have a really good personality. Okay, those are those people. But you got to be good at doing multiple things in life. That's one thing I'm going to tell you guys. You got to be good at doing multiple things. You got to be good at education. You got to be good at parties. You have to do everything, right? That definitely manifests success, right? Honestly, you could pull very attractive girls and everything like that, right? And even if you're an ugly guy and stuff, right? It's all about the art of manipulation, or the art of rizzing up a girl or whatever. So what you could honestly end up doing when you're rizzing up a girl, right? You go up to a girl, right? And you just like start talking and stuff, right? And if the vibes are going well, you're giving off very positive energy, then she's gonna like you. She's gonna like you, bro. Right? Take some freaking ashwagandha. Take something that's gonna make you feel more confident. Drink some caffeine. Eat a chocolate bar. Eat some nuts, yo. That's gonna get your mind working. Trust me, I know that. I had ashwagandha today. I had nuts today. I ate that fucking shit. Omega 3 bullshit, right? Fuck the sun, bro. I don't need the fucking sun, bro. I'm about to stack up on my nutrition. You know what I mean? It helps your brain work. So basically, guys, obviously you're always going to be making mistakes and everything like that, right? So follow the crowd. When you are with the crowd, when you are around a lot of people, right, that prevents some people from really doing you wrong really badly and stuff, right? You go with the crowd and stuff, right? The crowd is kind of going to defend you, right? Maybe like something goes wrong. Maybe you said something, you gave out an opinion that's different than others. If you're in a crowd and stuff, right, there's going to be a lot of people, right? So if there's 100 people and you gave out like a Republican viewpoint, right, there's going to be like 40 people that are going to be with you. But if it's just one specific group of people that's against you and stuff, and you find yourself in that type of situation, that's not a good idea, right? They could beat your ass. Or if it's vice versa, Democrats on Republicans, or Republicans on Democrats, both sides really hate each other. Some people really love their political opinion, and they will beat you up for having a different one, right? Differences, Southern New Jersey, a lot of Trump supporters. Northern New Jersey, a lot of Democrats and everything like that. So again, guys, always stay in a crowd, and never show emotion. Never show emotion. Like, guys that show their emotion, it's honestly horrible, because it's not going to lead to anything good in the long term at all, right? If you leave a girl, you much rather leave a girl without showing any types of emotions and stuff, right? When you start catching feelings, just leave that girl right away and be like, yo, I'm gonna network myself, and I'm gonna get another girl, and I'm gonna bang that girl. And that's just gonna feel good. Because I'm a fucking G. Right? You know, if a guy goes through so much shit and he ends up surviving going through all that shit, and he is hustling, he is working hard, the universe will reward that guy with very, very great things. So that's what you guys gotta realize, is that you work really hard, and if you go through all that shit, you're gonna become confident. You're gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna go up to this group of girls and I'm gonna rizz them up. Right? Even if your opinion is different than theirs. A female will respect you if you stand up for yourself. And that's it. That's important. Standing up for yourself is very, very important. Right? So, always do that. Always do that. Always take calculated risk and stuff. And now I was in the hood sometimes or whatever. I know people, they got it on them, bro. They got guns on them and whatever. They got knives and stuff, right? You know, if you do want to go that route, you really could. You never know who's gonna go up to you. What if there's like a group of guys, like 5 guys, they come up to you? You're not beating their asses at that point. And if they're running at you and they try to pull some bullshit, yo, you gotta always have that gun on you, yo. No cap. No cap. Cause life, sometimes it's not fair. But always have your boys. Always have your solid group of people. Because when you do, let's say you're at a party and you move in a group. If you're at a restaurant, you move in a group, right? People are gonna be looking at your group. They're gonna be like, yo, what are these guys about? What are their opinions? You know what I mean? Like, you know, why are these guys meeting up together, right? Maybe there's a higher purpose between why they're meeting up together, because there's people that are getting manipulated in this world, right? You're down bad if you're getting manipulated by somebody. You're down bad. That's fucked, right? Make fucking connections. Get out in the fucking world. You're tougher than that. You're fucking tougher than that shit. Like, people, like, the people that be letting themselves get manipulated and shit, that's fucking crazy. You gotta do that shit. You gotta manipulate. That's what you gotta do. If you really want to manifest power, then you have to understand that, like, it's not enough that you succeed, but others must fail too. Others must fail. And if they fail, then you just drain them out of their energy. And that's some evil ass shit. But that's the truth. That is the truth. You drain other people out, they feed into your power, right? That's why some people, they own these McDonald's franchises. They got all these employees working for them. They're drained out. They're inside, stuck in the matrix. Do you I like the feeling of not being in the matrix, going to the gym, just hustling and stuff. That's gonna help you feel like you're above society in some type of ways. You're investing into crypto. You're like, wow, I'm taking these risks. Internet money, bitch. That's what people be saying nowadays and shit. So that's the thing. Always have confidence and stuff. And if you're a man, I definitely do recommend training to fight and stuff, right? Every single man has potential in this world and stuff. Do not let femininity get to you, please. Men are meant to be masculine. Men are meant to be masculine. Now, I understand some ideals are a little bit radical, right? I 100% respect the Muslim religion, but some ideals are very radical. What I mean by that is that, like in the Islam religion, which I fully respect, and I actually respect it more than like being Roman Catholic or other religion stuff. It's very enforced. I completely respect it. But the number one thing that people gotta realize is that they have to understand that, like, when you have a country that has a really strong religion behind its back, You're not going to be seeing none of these little nudes coming out, right? Like people going crazy over some nudes or whatever, some illegal stuff. I don't even know how to explain it, right? Like there's like crazy stuff going on and stuff like girls are just like shaking their ass and they're like fucking 14 years old on TikTok. Like that's not good. That is not good. That's horrible. So that's the thing you have to realize about this world is that there's no standards. You give some 12-year-old, 10-year-old girls fucking TikTok and then they know what sex is. Like, bro, I didn't like some people like they don't know what that is until they're like very old. Right? Like some people don't know like some people they find out what that is when they're like 20, and that's how it used to be like back in the day and stuff, right? You know, there was no freedom like this like we have it now. But I feel like in this modern age and stuff there's some benefits, but I don't see any good stuff. Like girls, they be like feeling like they're the shit, and then all these guys, they be getting scammed and stuff, and I honestly find that horrible and stuff, right? You know, if I were to have a girl and stuff, I don't think I would just have one girl. I would probably have multiple wives. I want to have a lot of kids. If I ever accidentally get a girl pregnant, I would never tell her, go have an abortion. What if that kid was going to be the next Albert Einstein? What if that kid was going to be the next big thing? Kanye almost got aborted by his parents. Kanye almost got aborted by his parents. Isn't that crazy? So, what you guys have to realize is that don't take life for granted. And I don't like that. I don't like aborting kids. If I ever accidentally got a girl pregnant, I would tell her, look, I'll take care of the baby. I'll give you all the money for that baby. I'll invest into the baby. Please don't drink. Please don't do drugs. I want that baby to be very successful later in life. I don't want no brain damage, right? I gotta manifest success. That's what you gotta do. You live in America. If you live in America, number one thing, understand you have so much power. You live in a communist country. You're like worrying about the next bill. Oh, I don't have enough money for food. I don't got money for this and stuff, right? If you are fortunate and you're living with your parents right now and they give you the benefit of the doubt for that, make a bunch of money. Make a bunch of money. Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. If you don't live paycheck to paycheck and you continuously make money, what's going to happen is that you could invest into something very big, a big project, and from that you could generate passive income, like getting an apartment complex, having a bunch of people rent that stuff out and everything like that, right? So, number one thing, you know, what I want to tell you guys is that manifest power through toughness. Be tough in life, not just physically but mentally too. Recently I've been having more of a drive to go to the gym. So I started going to the gym more. It's winter time. That's how you get your dopamine up. You have no vitamin D in your system. Get your dopamine up, go to the gym. 100%. Go to the gym. So that's what you gotta do. Manifest success through power. I'm going to tell this to the guys. Unfortunately, if you do want to be powerful, you got to manipulate some girls. And you have to know how to do that. A lot of people don't know how to do that. And they want to practice. It's an evil world we live in. Right? And people, they're not going to care whether you're happy or you're sad. So choose to be happy. And choose to be an absolute menace to society. Because if you're tough, you'll do well. If you're weak, you won't do well. How about we just let natural selection run its course? I think that's fair to all people. But always take calculated risks, guys. Because we live in a society where you can use your mind more than you could use your physical ability. Right? So getting beat up is not an option for some people because some people are just going to get sued after that happens to them. So, the number one thing is to just realize that morals are very important right now. And use your mind. Go to university. You're going to make so much more money than if you don't go to university. Right? But a lot of people, they may say it's like, hey, university is a scam. And for some people it is. For some people it is. And you know why? Because some people, they go in to get a gender studies degree. Right? They get these pointless degrees. They don't know what they're doing. But if people know what they're doing, they genuinely know what they're doing. Right? And business management is a powerful major. I'm majoring in that. Right? Because you know what's more powerful than drugs? Feeling powerful, having a sense of power over people, that makes you feel very good. Your dopamine, up. That shit goes up, yo. Because you're like, hey, bro, I'm keeping these people in pain, and then at my own benefit, at my own cost, type stuff, right? God, if you are a natural born leader, God will help you with your mission. I believe in God, right? And sometimes I think in my head, I'm like, bro, my potential is so high. And I cannot be out here doing drugs and making my potential go down. I'm going to go through neuroplasticity in my brain. I'm going to generate new neural networks. Toughness. Go out and drive. Go out there in society. Go out and drive. Be a taxi driver. I don't know. But I say, yo, I always take calculated risk. If you're in the mood, then you're in the mood. If you're not in the mood, then you're not in the mood. But yeah, I got ops. Other people got ops, and that's a good thing. If you have no enemies, and I have no respect for you, because you probably don't have your own point of view, you're probably not your own person, and you probably conform to society. And, if people say that they can't find people that genuinely have a heart, people can't say they can't find people who genuinely have this and stuff, but the reality is that you could easily find a person with a heart. You can find a person that's a dark empath, a person that has a heart but at the same time has a hustler spirit, a spirit that's like a lion. They have a heart but they bite so hard. Dark empath is a crazy personality type that I personally fit into that type of personality type, because I'll be nice one day, I'll be very evil the next day, right? You can't get me wrong on that, yo. But yeah, some people, they're just plain out nice, some people they're plain out evil, but type shit. You could definitely be both at the same time. But yeah, type stuff. So let's see what this article says about manifestation. Believe in your intuition. One thing you need to get straight: manifestation can be effortless only when it is done right. You can turn all your dreams into reality, as we mentioned above. Manifestation is not magic, it is a process. You have to understand that manifestation requires patience, persistence, and practice. Despite practicing, if you are not able to achieve goals, then you will need to recheck your belief. Our belief plays an important role when it comes to manifesting our desires and dreams. You need to start believing in yourself. Practice gratitude. We attract more abundance when we are grateful for things that we already have. You can maintain a journal where you can write down things that you are grateful for. Practicing gratitude on a regular basis can help you manifest your goals faster. You might consider practicing it at night before going to bed. Take out time and pen down things for which you are grateful. Universe blesses you with abundance if you appreciate things that you already have in life. Write a letter from your future self. Yes, that's another powerful technique. Manifest your goal faster. So every single day you write your thoughts down on paper, and maybe they'll start making more sense. That's just kind of how it works. And some people, they write down things on paper and the manifestation just works even more and stuff, right? So that's what it comes to power, guys. Like that's how your energy has to be. That's the thing. Like you have to make sure that you really write it down. You truly believe that one thing, and in order to truly believe it, you have to You know, like let people know, hey, I'm independent, I'm by myself. You gotta attract energy back into you, right? If you're a girl, no need for you to attract no energy. You're a girl, you already have pussy and power. But if you're a man, that's a different story. Prayer practice. A lot of times we miss the important ritual prayer practice. People overlook this technique, but connecting to a higher self or the universe helps them manifesting our goals faster. To explore this, you can find a quiet place where you can sit for 10 to 15 minutes and simply start talking. Simply open your heart and you might be surprised by the insight you get. Take a pause and check your energy. Remember, energy is everything. The energy you give out comes back to you. It means if you're continuously giving out negative energy, you will attract negative circumstances and energy in return. If you feel like getting stuck in a negative emotion cycle, take a pause and try shifting your thoughts. So yeah, guys, this is kind of just advice from Oprah Winfrey about manifestation. So yeah, guys, it's a long process. But you know, just understand that, you know, if you do want to be rich, then you have to really just play with life, yo. Play with life. See how tough you really are. See how tough you really are. Because maybe you're very tough. Maybe you are. Maybe you're gonna meet people that are gonna put you over the top. People who have a genuine soul. I don't know. Depends for every single person. Every single person has their own type of way of doing things. That's why you should do it by yourself first. You be content with yourself, and then other people would come to you. So that's what you gotta do. Yeah, so you know, just believe in yourself. Make a lot of connections. And you make enough connections over time, you will get put over the top. Because some people, they're really gonna invest their all into you if they really see something in you, right? That's it. So that's my video for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I like helping people out, but recently I don't really want to be helping people out. Being selfish contributes to your own goodness sometimes. So you kind of just like gotta like test a couple things out and just make a lot of connections. Really put yourself out there. And I think you'll be chilling, because with diverse perspectives and, you know, different opinions, that's really gonna help you out. And please understand that a girl's not gonna make you happy with yourself. Don't think that shit is gonna happen. A girl's not going to make you happy with yourself. It's not gonna happen. So that's my video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great day, and peace out.